We continue, though, to follow some breaking news in Seattle's White Center neighborhood, where firefighters are battling a two-alarm fire that's damaged a few businesses here. Q13's Brian Flores is there with the very latest. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Liz. Yeah, and crews will remain here on scene for pretty much most of the day to make sure that there's no hot spots from this fire that started roughly around 2 o'clock this morning. As I step aside here on 16th Avenue Southwest and Roxbury in Seattle's White Center neighborhood, you can see several businesses, at least 6 according to fire officials, were damaged from this fire. But again, crews will be here to check on any hot spots. Now, this fire, from what we understand, started around, again, 2 o'clock this morning. There was an ambulance crew responding to another scene when they saw this fire coming from one of the buildings here. Soon after, several fire crews responded from different agencies. Again, 6 businesses were affected by this fire. And when we spoke with firefighters earlier today, there were some challenges trying to put out this fire as well.
There's a basement in these buildings, which makes it very dangerous for firefighters to get in there. So we haven't been able to go in. So we've called this a defensive attack. We're kind of on the outside, putting the fire out from the outside. We're protecting the exposure buildings on both sides, going into those, making sure that we can kind of keep that fire into one spot.
And firefighters had to use a few ladder trucks to put out the initial fire and keep it from spreading. And as we take it back out here live, that's pretty much the posture that these firefighters are doing right now, is that they're doing an exterior attack or a defensive attack, as the fire official just mentioned. You can see a ladder truck here pouring water onto a business to make sure that there's no hot spots from this fire. Again, fire officials tell me everything is on the table in terms of the cause of this fire. That is, of course, the main question, because obviously you had July 4th yesterday. Well, from what we understand, and I spoke with a couple of business owners here, there were several fireworks that went off during this time. In terms of the official cause, fireworks is not the official cause here, but that does remain on the table, and fire investigators are here keeping an eye on things and trying to figure out what caused this. But we'll stay on top of it here too and bring you the very latest. But for now, guys, back over to you.